Hello there, it's me, Karl Welshman, and today I'm very thirsty, incredibly thirsty. I'm not going to go into too much of a story. You know me, I can ramble on a bit, but let's just say I've eaten a lot of ham and a lot of salami today. So I thought, why not have a couple of sours? All right, a couple of sours. And we're starting off today with Rascals Brew Company Pink Lemonade Sour, coming in at a 4%. Quite sessionable. Tart and tangy with a refreshing blend of hibiscus and lemon. It's a real motherfucker. Oh, that's funny because instead of saying motherfucker, they've said motherpucker. And you can put motherpucker on a tin, but you can't put cunt or fucker or shit. Well, you could. You could. Can you imagine? A lot of people would buy it just because it says cunt, fuck, shit, balls, twat, asshole, and the likes. People would just get it. I do the same with comics. You know, there's comics out there where there's what is it? Screw my life or my life sucks, some shit like that. But it's changed to fuck my life instead, and that was an alternate cover for one of the comics, and I had to get it because it said fuck. So for the more immature out there, you can't get wrong sticking swear words onto something. Anyway, it says, come visit Rascals HQ in Dublin. We have a world-class pizza restaurant with the freshest beer pouring straight from tank to tap. You can find out about brewery tours and the Rascal taproom experience at rascalsbrewing.com, but that's enough of that. Let's pop this open. Hopefully this will quench my thirst. I should have had more water. But this'll do. It's only 4%, guys. That's pretty much a breakfast drink, am I right? No certain beer reviewers out there wouldn't have any problem getting up and drinking this straight away before moving on to a nice imperial stout before fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. Right. Right off the bat, I can't actually smell lemon, but what I can smell is that kind of... No, just doing a bit of a whistle there. I can definitely smell a sour. And if you've drank a lot of sour beers, as you know I have at this point, not like today, I mean, historically, Jesus, I've got a fucking drinking problem, guys, all right? Not yet. No. Yeah, very sour, but I'm not getting a lemon. I'm just going in for a fucking taste. Let's just get this shit started. It's definitely tart and tangy. Definitely tart and tangy. I don't think I like it, to be honest. It's not very lemony. And it's actually just drying out my throat even more. It's not very thirst quenching in any sort of way. It's drying me out more. If somebody was to pour this out for me, right, and they didn't actually tell me what flavour it was, I wouldn't actually know. I really wouldn't know where to fucking start. That's a real shame because I fucking love the tin, right? Obviously, I love supporting local breweries. But I don't know. I don't know what's happened. It's just a kind of sour, nondescript drink, but it's not even that tart or sour. And I don't know whether that's because I've drank so many sour drinks, but I don't know. There's still a few sours out there that I've tasted recently that have made me go, fucking hell, that's sour, you know? But yeah, I mean, I like the colour. The colour's promising, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong with a pink lemonade. I mean, I would have thought your base would be to make a pink lemonade, and do whatever it is that makes drinks alcoholic off the back of it. No, disappointing, guys. Disappointing. I think it's important because I do feel guilty. I do feel guilty when there's small breweries and I'm kind of going in with a bad review, but maybe it's just my personal preference, or there's going to be people out there, I'm sure, that like it, that, you know, when they made it, they're bound to have tried it out and tasted it and, you know, seen what they thought, and liked it. But it's not for me, guys. No. I think this is absolutely perfect for, well, for me it would be absolutely perfect for when I brought a few friends round and they're like, oh, Karl, let's have a look at some of those beers that you've got there. And you're like, okay, yeah, I've got some beers. I got something you can taste that's a little bit different. Reach into my bum bag, fucking pull this out, and they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. The tin looks great. And you're like, it does look great. It sounds really promising, doesn't it? And they're like, yeah, that does sound promising. You fucking pour it out. They're like, look at the colour on that. And you're like, yeah, go on, have a little sip. And they're like, oh. And you're like, yeah. And you're like, I think I need to leave. And you're like, I think you need to leave as well. And put some fucking pants on, you dirty bastard. Rascals pink lemonade sour. I'm sorry, guys. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. You're wet, you're fizzy, you're a little tangy. Other than that, cost a fucking fortune as well from the bottle shop, that did.